All right, I'm whoring my son's talents out to promote my album. Grandpa Rick, tell me about the album.
I mean, it says it right here, and on the back. If you need me to spoon feed everything to you,
Seth Rogen, why should people get Real Deal's album, The Statue, Volume 2?
you know what? It's consistent. That's what I'll say. I listened to it, and I got really high in the middle of the album, and it stayed incredible. Hey.
Smiling Friends characters. What did you guys think of the album? Physical album's out, Smiling Friends characters.
I mean, first of all, I was kind of rude. I'm more than what's the express sum of my parts? My name's Charlie. Clearly, you don't give a shit. It's pretty.
Muscle Man, who likes that album?
Can you repeat that?
Who likes that album, Muscle Man?
I mean, me, my dad, my mom.
Robert Downey Jr., what do you think of the album?
So, here's the deal, right? Pop the album in, listen to it, it's great. I will say, check the streams. 55. Let's pick up the slack. It's a pretty inspiring story about a handsome young man.
Eddie Murphy. Can people get physical albums? It looks like you're holding a physical album, Eddie Murphy.
Can people get physical? Get the hell out of my face asking these dumbass questions. Is this a physical album right here, motherfucker?
It's a valid point.
God damn, man.
Cat
Williams.
Williams.
Hold on, I'm not done. They just put a camera in your face and said whatever the hell.
Cat Williams, and the album's a month old. What do you think?
You know what? This album a month old? It's aging like fine wine. I tell you what. Track 12? I just picked a track. I ain't hear this shit. I'm sorry.
Anthony Jeselnik, you're also from Pittsburgh. This is a fellow Pittsburgher. Do you always support Pittsburghers?
I support some Pittsburghers, not babies. They don't deserve it.
I don't know if people get that you keep going back to the baby thing.
What have they done to deserve support?
Thanos, what happens to people that don't get this album?
They get wiped from existence with a snap of my fingers. I consider that mercy.
Elmo, how much are they knocking this on Sesame Street?
Repeatedly. I thought it was like our theme song. That's how much they're playing this song. Sorry. They're playing the song a lot. That's the point. Elmo keeps hearing this album, and you know what? Elmo's not mad.
Jeffrey Dahmer, normally when you throw this in, Jeffrey Dahmer from Netflix, like what do you do when you play this album?
First of all, I wanted to thank you for specifying that I am the Jeffrey Dahmer, specifically from Netflix. I support in no way, shape, or form the Jeffrey Dahmer from real life. But, usually eat some brewskis. It was blatant that you're doing something behind the camera.
I went to kick the dog behind me. Not kick, but like bump it.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I meant to bump it because it's drinking.
And I've done some things to him.
You also said eating brewskis.
I did actually. I was distracted by your little pirouette.
Mickey.
Go ahead.
Mickey, I'm gonna bump the dog and like a. See that? A little bump. Just bump the dish. Mickey Mouse. How
You
can
guys are never gonna see that. That was graceful. That was some real agility.
How can Mickey Mouse? Can you tell Joe Swanson? You and Joe Swanson sign us out. Tell us about the album. Showcase the album, please.
Well, here's the album. I'll do the showcase part.
Hold on.
And the dog's back, and he's pretty hungry. Why don't we just let the dog eat? And well, Bader, Real Deal, pretty good album.
All right, appreciate it.